Also aware that he has been going around magistrates and high court judges in Abuja here, looking for kangaroo order. We told him that may gods not push any magistrate in this town to give him the order. And if he should get the order, we are also ready for him. Both he and the magistrate will grant the order. A police officer informed me today that the police is now has been reduced to, he said, cow dung. If a policeman can so describe the police, then how much more the common man on the streets? Mr. Sowore was invited as a law-abiding citizen of this country, who is very sure of his innocence. He obliged them the visits, and he was here this morning. He came alongside his lawyers, and the DCP Akin Fakorede showed 2 petitions. Unfortunately, the petitions were authored by the same police force that is accusing him of what they accuse him of. In the first petition, the police IG admin, using the police letterhead of the IG's office, petitioned Sowore for insulting the same IG and asking the same IG to use the same office to investigate him. Another petition emanated from the IG's mistress, Yemisi Kuti. She alleged that Omoyele Sowore has defamed him and her and accused her of being a mistress of the IG. Unfortunately, that allegation was also not made against Sowore but against Sahara reporters. Sowore informed them that Sahara reporters and Sowore are 2 different people. Yes. Firstly. Secondly, you cannot be
a judge,
the accuser, the judge, all in your own case. And he advised them that procedurally and otherwise, the petition itself is faulty. And as far as we're concerned, there is no forgery committed against any person anywhere. And whatever he has said or was said by SR is the truth. But if you doubt and otherwise, please, can I see the accuser so we can confront each other on the allegations she alleged I made against her? None of this was shown. Very fundamentally, the powers of the police to investigate crimes and criminal allegations does not inure or does not give the police the powers to settle personal vendetta and personal scores against Nigerians.
Yes, Nigerians. I love that.
Yes, the regulations and the police acts, regulations 367 and the police act of 2020 forbids a police officer from using his or her office to subjugate, to oppress, or to settle personal scores with or against Nigerians. Unfortunately, the police IG, illegal in court, has decided to use the same police force and to use the same powers vested in his office by the Constitution to oppress Nigerians for simply exercising their rights under Chapter 4, Section 39 of the Constitution, which is the right to freedom of expression and of the press. We have informed them that the invitation of Mr. Sowore on account of those allegations, his detention for every hour and every minute is unlawful.
Yes.
It's unjustifiable. It's illegal. It contravenes the Constitution and the Police Acts. And we are mandating them as a matter of law and urgency to release Mr. Sowore between now and the next 24 hours.
I love that.
If they fail to release Mr. Sowore on account of these spurious, unfounded and illegal allegations against him, then they will have Nigerians to contend with. The right to the press, the right to speak, the right to demand for accountability and justice in the public space, the right to demand for due process of law, including in the police, is sacred and sacrosanct. There is no basis for promoting a girl that joined the police for barely 10 years.
10 years.
To the post of an SCP.
SCP. 10 years old.
Very fundamentally, the same Akin Fakorede, who is an SCP, that was invited to investigate this particular case, who now has the IG monitoring unit, is 33 years in the police. And he has been given a duty to investigate a girl that is barely 10 years in the police. Were it to be in a sane society, what man will accept such an offer to carry out an assignment for a girl that is just barely 10 years?
10 years. 10 years.
I'm telling you.
It is what they have reduced policing to. The police has lost focus. The police is now, a police officer informed me today that the police is now has been reduced to, he said, cow dung. If a policeman can so describe the police, then how much more the common man on the streets? The court judgments are replete with condemnations for the police force. The police has been regarded as an institution that is now in arms against the citizenry. This police force has lost focus and has lost track. It has become worse under this current IGP Egbetokun. This IG has reduced the police force into what it should not be. So we are insisting and we're asking that this IG should go, so we can reclaim our police force for Nigerians.
IG should go.
The police force is for Nigerians. The police force are being paid with taxpayers' money. Your money, my money. They are civil servants, and their duty is to serve us and not otherwise.
Yes.
For as long as we're concerned, Egbetokun
Must go.
And Sowore must be free.
Release Sowore.
Sorry, sir.
Release Sowore.
The metal glasses that he said was stolen. Was there a case also?
The metal glass was stolen, and up to this moment, his metal glass has not been returned to him. Initially, ACP Akinfakore, they informed us that there was a court order warranting the detention of Sowore. Well, we told him, because we're also aware that he has been going around magistrates and high court judges in Abuja looking for kangaroo order for Sowore. We told him that may God not push any magistrate in this town to give him the order. And if he should get the order, we are also ready for him. Both he and the magistrate will grant the order. But as far as we are concerned, there is no court order backing his detention at the moment. So that detention and the arrest is illegal. To a detention.
Illegal detention.
Before you came in, a police officer said Sowore is not being detained. And this appears to be something that is, I would say, contradicts what is happening at the moment. So what would you say is the situation on ground?
They know they don't have a case. So seeking to detain somebody over a matter that's not a crime is illegal in itself. So the initial response they would have is that Sowore is not being detained. But contrary to that claim, if a man is being held against his will and his movement is being restrained by my understanding of Section 35, that is a deprivation of right to liberty, and that amounts to detention.
Yes, sir.
Because you cannot hold a man back against his will and say he's not been detained. But if they say he's not detained, we are here and we're asking, release Sowore!
No!
Release Sowore!
No!
Release Sowore!
No!
Release Sowore!
No!